Hey, what's up, everybody? So I have done several videos over the last month or so about the mintages or sales figures of the American Silver Eagle, rather it be the uncirculated burnished that we're looking at right here, or the Proof American Silver Eagles. Now, on my first couple of videos where I stated the uncirculated burnished American Silver Eagles mintages, then I did a video on the Proof American Silver Eagles and their mintages. I verbalized them in those videos. Now, several people stated that they would like it in writing somewhere where they can look at it and not just listen to me speak it, but actually somewhere where they could see it, because it was kind of hard, and I agree, it was probably kind of hard to follow along and actually to have something that you can remember just by me speaking those mintages. So a couple weeks ago, I did this video about the uncirculated burnished American Silver Eagles, and some people were not happy that I did not put on there the uncirculated American Silver Eagle from 2008 with the reverse of 2007, which had a total mintage per the United States Mint from the Freedom of Information Act. They said that it had 46,318. Now, the main reason why I did not put this in my first video is because this is more of a variety than it is just a basic coin. This is more of a variety, but some people wanted it in there, so I did put it down here. You could look at this as being the lowest mintage uncirculated burnished American Silver Eagle. However, it was more of a variety. Here is the Burnished American Silver Eagle with the highest mintage is the 2007 with 621,333. And then you can call this one the lowest, or you could call the lowest, that's not a variety, the 2011 San Francisco. However, this was not sold separately. This was only sold in a set of, I believe it was 5 or 6 coins. If you look at an annual release that was sold as a separate coin, you could call the 2019 uncirculated burnished American Silver Eagle the lowest mintage of all the West Point uncirculated American Silver Eagles. And this one here is basically the 2019 is the lowest mintage of a coin that was sold as a standalone and not in some sort of a set, and also one that is not a variety. This one here is more of a variety because it was kind of an error where they released the 2008 that had a different type of a reverse, and they put it with the reverse of 2007. All right, so now let's go to the proof. Here's a spreadsheet that I put together for the Proof American Silver Eagles, and as you can see, the highest mintage was from 1986, which was the first year of the Proof American Silver Eagle. Well, I mean, it was the first year of the American Silver Eagle in general, but that was from the San Francisco Mint, and it had 1,446,778. Now, currently, I do not have the 2022 American Silver Eagles on here because there was only one so far that was released, which was the West Point Proof American Silver Eagle, and the sales figures are not finished yet, so I did not want to put it on here. However, if I was to put it on here as a incomplete sales, it would fall, I believe, current sales with everything. You add the congratulations set with the Proof American Silver Eagle with the box and COA, and also the dealer bulk packs. I believe the current sales is about 536,000. That would fit in right between the 1999 Philadelphia and the 1991 San Francisco. We started in 1986 with the highest mintage, and then we go all the way down here to the bottom. Now, I did not put any reverse proof, enhanced reverse proof on this spreadsheet, so you will not see the 2019 San Francisco enhanced reverse proof American Silver Eagle. I wanted to kind of just stick with the basic releases. With that being said, I did put on here the 2020 West Point V75 because that was a proof American Silver Eagle. It was a basic proof coin. However, it did have the Privy Mark, which was a special release, so we could actually take this one off of here. The 1995 W is the lowest mintage proof American Silver Eagle with 30,102. Now, I guess this is kind of controversial to a certain degree because when you look at the United States mint sales figures, it only goes up to or as far back as 2015. I cannot find sales figures for 1995. So we have to rely on other resources. Some resources say it's a little bit higher than this. Some may say it's a little bit lower than this, but this is kind of a ballpark at 30,102. What is concrete though is this is the lowest mintage proof American Silver Eagle that is just a basic proof finish. 2019 enhanced reverse proof does have a lower mintage of I believe 29,909. However, it's a reverse proof, enhanced reverse proof, so I did not put any reverse proof American Silver Eagles on here. With that being said, if we want to take away all special releases, we could actually take away these two if we just want to keep it to annual releases, and the actual lowest mintage of a annual basic proof American Silver Eagle would be the 2017 San Francisco proof American Silver Eagle with a total mintage of 123,799. So I want to state that in this column, I had to go through the United States Mint. I went through all of their sales figures, and what this represents is the last sales report for, say, 2015 West Point. The last sales report that was reported on was January 3rd, 2016. So that is what you will find in that column there. This all being said, I wanted to kind of put the proof and the burnished uncirculated together on one spreadsheet, and that's what we're going to find here. This is where it all kind of comes together, and we're going to be able to see where the highest mintage to the lowest mintage of the American Silver Eagles when you combine the proof and the uncirculated. Now, none of this is meant to include any kind of value. I'm not saying because 1986 has the highest mintage, it's the lowest value, and I'm not saying because some of these have lower mintages that those are the highest value. This video has nothing to do with value. All I'm showing you, and this is not to try to encourage you to buy anything, this is just showing you based on my research. Now, could there be some mistakes on here? Sure. And if you think that I made any mistakes, let me know in the comment section down below. But I've done a lot of work on this, and I believe this is all accurate. But I have to put that little disclaimer on here that there could be an error here and there. But for the most part, this should be pretty accurate. 1986 has the highest mintage for the proof. And then as we go down this list, you can pause this video at any time you want if you want to stop it. But as you can see, as we go down, the proof has, for the most part, the very highest mintages. And then you'll see some of the uncirculated or burnished American Silver Eagles sprinkled in there with some semi-high mintages, like the 2007 is in between some of these higher mintage proof American Silver Eagles. The second year of issue 2007, the third year of issue 2008, the first year of issue for the uncirculated burnished 2006. As we scroll down to the bottom, here you have the 2021 Type 1 Proof American Silver Eagle, the 2021 West Point Type 2 Proof American Silver Eagle, 384,301. And then as we go down to the bottom, you will see that most of the lower mintages, when you're talking about proof and uncirculated, the lower mintage Silver Eagles, now in my opinion, the uncirculated or burnished American Silver Eagle, very underrated, very underappreciated, which is why a lot of them have lower mintages, because they're not very popular and a lot of people do not buy them. A lot of people, there are collectors for them, but a lot of people rather have the shiny proof, which is why a lot of the proofs most of the years have sold way more than the uncirculated, in my opinion. However, you will see that most of the uncirculated or burnished American Silver Eagles have way lower mintages than a lot of the proof American Silver Eagles. And once again, I wanted to throw the 2008 reverse of 2007 down here just so that it's on the spreadsheet. And at 46,318, that would make it third lowest mintage if you include the 2019 enhanced reverse proof from San Francisco, or if you leave that one off of there, then it would actually be the second lowest mintage American Silver Eagle, next to, right behind, the 1995 W. However, if we take this off of there, because that is a variety, like I said before, and if we take all of these special releases off of there, just like that, and then the 1995 W was only included, like I said before, in a set with 4 other gold coins, and the 1995 W silver proof American Silver Eagle was kind of like a freebie that was thrown into that set, which is why that mintage is so low, because a lot of people didn't want to or couldn't afford to buy all the gold coins along with the silver proof American Silver Eagle from 1995. If we take all that off of there, then the 2011 Burnished Uncirculated American Silver Eagle also came in a set, was not sold as a standalone. So if we take that off of there as well, then that would mean that the lowest mintage American Silver Eagle, whether it be proof or burnished uncirculated, as an annual release coin, would be the 2017 San Francisco proof American Silver Eagle at 123,799. But of course, even though the 1995 W did come in a package set with the gold coins, it is the lowest mintage proof American Silver Eagle, and the enhanced reverse proof from 2019 from the San Francisco Mint is the overall lowest mintage American Silver Eagle. But when you just talk about basic proof that came as a standalone coin, now the San Francisco, the one thing to note about the San Francisco 2017 proof American Silver Eagle is that it came in only 2 different ways. It came in the congratulations set, and it also came in the limited edition silver proof set. It did not come in a clamshell by itself, but it did come in 2 different ways as 2 different releases, as one is a standalone coin in a congratulations set that I believe was limited to 75,000, then in the limited edition silver proof set that had a limited product limit of 50,000. So I appreciate everybody for watching. Once again, this video was not anything about values, because these coins, the value, you can look at it on a secondary market. They all fluctuate here and there. This video was not meant to get anybody to buy anything, because this was just to put out the facts that I know them to the best of my ability. Could there be any mistakes? Sure. And if you think there was a mistake, let me know in the comment section down below. I appreciate everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.